Her name is RJ Jackson. If you could give it up for Miss RJ Jackson, that would be fantastic. She's got a special volunteer message for the parents.
Good morning. That was half of you. How about the rest of you? Good morning. Is this section black? No. How about this section? How about this section? I bet you this section is really black. How about this section? How many of you remember show and tell in school? Anybody in here remember show and tell? Yes, I love it. Show and tell. It's that time where you get to bring in something special and you get to show it to your friends and the teachers and anyone else who would want to see what you had. And not only did you get to show it and say, look, this is mine. You got to tell them all about it. You know what? That just so reminds me of God. He has his own show and tell moment with each and every one of us. Thank you, ladies. He not only told us that he loved us, but he showed us. And how did he show us? By sending his son, Jesus Christ, to die for each and every one of us. Today, we're going to celebrate not only God's love for us, today, we're going to celebrate our parents' love for us. And we're going to thank them for all that they've done, not just this school year, but what they do for us every single day. I want to take a moment to give every student in here on the count of 3 an opportunity to say thank you to the parents. If you're a student here, can you just do this for me? Oh, there you are. I see you. Okay, awesome. Hands on your lap. I love it. Oh, you're such good listeners. And here's what I know about listening. When you listen, you learn. And learning is fun. When you listen, you learn. And learning is fun. Help me out. When you listen, you learn. And learning is fun. Last time, when you listen, you learn. And learning is fun. All right, so listen to this. Here's your opportunity to start your day, if you haven't done so already, saying thank you to your mom, to your dad, to your grandma, to your auntie, to the adult in your life who makes it possible for you to be here today. So on the count of 3, I want everyone who did this to say thank you. Ready? Are you ready? Yeah! Are you ready? Yeah! Are you ready? Yeah! 1, 2, 3. Awesome. And now I want you to continue to listen. Why? Because when you listen, and learning is fun. All right, let me see where my students are again. Hands up. Hands on your lap. Eyes up here. And give me just 5 more, maybe 7 more minutes to talk to the parents in the room. The first thing I want to do is invite every dad, every grandpa, every uncle in the room. As everyone else is sitting quietly, I want to invite you all to stand. Every man, every grandpa, every dad, every uncle, every cousin who's a man, please stand. And I want to take this opportunity as everyone else is quietly listening and giving us a chance to honor you. I want to take this moment to say thank you. I know that your name will maybe never go up in lights. You'll probably never get a championship ring. There'll never be a parade for you probably, I don't know, but today I want to say thank you. And I want to give you a verbal certificate in honor of my dad, who I watched love on my mom for 50 years, so death did them part. I want to say the Father's love is so important. And you represent the Father's love, the Father from up above. And I want to say, dedicated dad, man, uncle, we honor you today for being a very valuable part of this community and helping us pave the way. You really make a difference. And that's a fact. Your being here lets us know that you're men of integrity, influence, impact, and your love for Jesus shines through you. Thank you for all that you do. Let's give them a round. Thank you, Dad. You may take your seat. As you remember show and tell, I got a bag up here. I want to kind of just show you something in just a little bit when it comes to show and tell. But first I want to say to the parents, thank you for all that you do. I know some mornings are really tough. You have those mornings, it's like, get your backpack. Do you have your homework? Where's your lunchbox? Why do you only have one shoe on? Let's go! Right? I know you do. I know you have those moments, and I know that you keep going anyhow. So thank you. I know you have those moments where you just feel like, oh my goodness, will they ever get to high school? They will! But trust me, you don't want to rush it. Let it take its time. In the meantime, I want to encourage your heart today to give you some reminders that in your weakness, God's strength is still available. That you can keep going. And your children need you to keep going. So I want to say first and foremost, when you have those moments where you're like, hell God, take me away. Remember, Jesus is still on the throne. He's still available. And what I want you to do, number one, is to remember why you volunteered in the first place. Remember the purpose of your serving. And remember that God has called us to serve one another. And where's the best place to start? In our homes. The Bible even reminds us is that we have to start first in our own backyard. We have to start first with our own home and our own family. And then we go out to the uttermost parts of the world. So remember your purpose. Why you actually started. And let me just say to you, it is the most beautiful reason in the world. Your child. You know, the one that you rush through the parking lot to get to school every morning to have perfect attendance. Like nobody else's child is in the, oh, I'm not going to go there. I'm going to leave that one alone. But your child is a beautiful reason to start. So remember why you started. Number two, to encourage your heart, I want to say to you, not only remember why you started, but remember to give yourself grace. Don't beat yourself up because you can't be here all the time. Maybe you can never be here when you want to. But there are times you can take things home to help out. There are times you can just pray to help out. Give yourself grace. God says his grace is sufficient. It will cover you for the moments that you can't do all the things you want and desire to do. Let God's grace cover you. And give yourself that grace. Remind yourself that you are doing the best that you can. Somebody say grace. Grace. Give yourself grace. I love it. That lets me know you're listening. And when you listen and learn. All right, so listen to this. So your parents aren't telling you what to do. Here's one thing I know is true. When you listen and learn. So there's a reminder why it's important to listen to your parents. Remember, what they do, honestly, is for you. Those of you who did this, your parents do everything they do. Even when you don't understand it, they do it for you. Number three, parents, what I want you to walk away with today, as not only you remember why you started, you remember to give yourself grace. I want you to remember how important it is to take time for you, to fill your cup, to remember that you cannot pour from an empty cup, to take time to read your word, to pray for what God has for you, to include worship in your day. And yes, 5 minutes alone, sometimes. I know you cannot do it all the time, but 5 minutes alone is very good for you. So remember, as you pour out to other people, as you pour out and volunteer, to take time for you. Now, what I'd like to do is a little show and tell. Are you up for it? Can I show you something really important? Really important to me that is here today? Okay, I have this really big bag to show you something important. But the truth of the matter is, things are good, but they are never more important than people. So today, before I take my seat, I want to show all of the people who did this, the most important thing there is today. I want to invite every parent in the room to please stand. Every parent, please stand. Every parent, as quickly as you can, to join me right up here. Come on, quickly. Every parent, come on. Come on. Come on. All of you, come on. Let's go. Come on. Every parent. Every parent, come on. This is better than the Price is Right. Come on down. Come on. Come on. And as the parents are coming, when you listen, you learn. And learning is fun. Come on. All right, where are my students? Let me see you put your hands in the air, wave them like you just don't care. All right. Now I want you to take your hand. Do me a favor. Are you listening? Take your hand, put them in your lap. Put your eyes up here up front for me. Excellent. You are great listeners. I love this. Do you see what's in front of us? This is a representation of God's love. God is omnipresent. He can be everywhere. But He still created parents to be there, to help you feel His love, to help you get His hug, to remind you that you are not alone, that you are loved, that you are cared for. God gave us parents. First, He gave us His Son, and then He gave us parents. Parents to love you, parents to wipe your tears, parents to come to your school and help your teachers cut papers, to help you stay safe. We're going to once again tell them thank you. So if we were to say thank you in English, how would we say it? Thank you, yes. And if we were to say it in Spanish, how would we say it? Gracias, yes. If we were to say it in Italian, would you know how to say it? Well, let me help you. It's almost like Spanish. It's grazie. Can you say grazie? And if we were to say it in German, we would say danke. So we're going to go ahead and say it in English on the count of 3. We're going to tell them thank you. And first and foremost, I want you to stand up with me. Come on, stand up. But I also want you to keep listening because learning is what? All right, here we go. On the count of 3, when you say thank you, I want you to give them the loudest round of applause that you can. And I want you to say thank you as loud as you can. Are you with me? All right, I have one more piece of the instruction. And then I'm going to look for the section who can really do this part right here. After you say thank you as loud as you can, and you give them the biggest round of applause that you can. I'm gonna see which section can be the quietest. Now let me see which section might be the quietest. Well, I'll know in just a few minutes, but remember as loud as you can. On the count of 3, we're gonna give them a round of applause, say thank you, take our seats and be quiet. Let's see who can do it. 1, 2, 2.5, 3. Parents, we appreciate you and we thank you for all that you do. Remember why you started. Make sure that you give yourself grace and always fill your cup, because it's never over. When they are young and little like this, they're on your knee. For the rest of their life, they will be on your heart.